gentleman from San Francisco that came up here for our Best of Panama cupping event, which takes place normally in April, suggested that we could convert Boquete into what he called the Napa Valley of coffee. It is above sea level here. It's about 5,500 feet. And this is the threshold up here for growing coffee. You can't really grow coffee economically much higher than what you do here. Because you can have a mountain at 600 meters or at 300 meters, and you can have a mountain at 2,000 meters. So mountain grown does not mean that you have good quality coffee. Good quality coffee comes from altitude, okay? And the reason you get good quality coffee is that the higher up you go, the slower and the more deliberate the process of growing is. And I figured the best way was to, number one, have a very broad shelf space, just like any wine. Geisha, of course, which is the most expensive coffee in the world today, is selling at over $300 a pound. Not all of it, a couple pounds. Another coffee called Pacamara, which is an upcoming variety. You'll hear it. If you're out there buying coffee, you'll hear a lot about Pacamara. It has a very special cup. Pitica, which was the original variety of the farm, also a very sought after variety. And labor is getting expensive. They both come together. When labor starts getting expensive, they start migrating from the farm areas, looking for other types of jobs. So we'll have less labor, and it'll be much more expensive. I think that we'll be paying at least twice as much in the next 5 years what we're paying today in labor, and it may be a little bit higher. The problem is that Panama, our coffee people here in Panama, we're very individualistic. So we have our own pickers. I mean, the pickers that come to this farm year in and year out. You know? And nobody wants to share their pickers with anybody else. So the first part of the transition that we're going to get is we're going to have to get organized to maintain what we have the way it is. But you have to look ahead to change, because if you don't change, you're dead in this business here in Panama. And everything we do here, and everything at least everything I do here, has to do with creating an added value in my product. I want to be able to justify selling my coffee for the price that we're selling. And I still haven't found one person doing our tour that says it's not worth that.